नहीं to ask you two questions now before they start their round of questions. Azhar bhai, what led you to give us the green signal for this film? Why did you want us to make this?
It's a very tough ask. Actually, I really wanted to clarify the events which occurred in my life. Actually, the press has been calling it as a biopic, but I would like to stress that it is not a biopic. It is a film which is made on the events which have happened or occurred during my playing days at that point of time. I just wanted to clarify to the people that whatever is being said, I've gone through a lot. Like for so many years. It took 12 years to get to the case, and after that, when we won the case, then I thought when Ikra approached me, first of all, I was not very sure about it, but then I think it took a lot of persuasion from a lot of people. Then I discussed with so many people. I discussed with one of my best friends here, Anshul bhai. I want to thank him also. He was very instrumental in me saying yes to that film.
And also, like you said, in 2011, the court gave you an acquittal.
2012.
Yes, 2012,
Yes.
they gave you the clean chit.
That's right.
But despite of that, there are still some critics and detractors. What would you want to tell them?
Well, I think you can't ask everyone to say good things about me. There are some people who are going to say things which are very ungainly or not very good to hear it. But I think it's part and parcel of life. You have to take the good with the bad, and I think you have to move on.
Well, right now, I think we will
I would like
call
to
upon
call the captain of the team, I think, Mr. Tony Anthony D'Souza.
Hi. I've been a huge fan of Azhar bhai. Known for quite some time. So when I got the offer of the film, I was very grateful to Ekta and Sneha for giving me the opportunity to make this movie. The person who's not here with us today is the person who actually written the script, Rajat Arora. Whatever you'll see and you'll like is thanks to him. He's worked the hardest and come up with a great script. I'd like to ask Azhar bhai to call the rest of the team on stage.
I think I'd like to call the two very pretty ladies, Prachi Desai and Nargis Fakhri. And I would like to call the most important lady who has taken me to the court, Lara Datta.
First, I think since Prachi came in earlier.
Okay. Hi guys. It's really exciting being here, and I think we've all been huge fans of Azhar sir. So it's wonderful being a part of a film where I get to play a real life character for the very first time for me. And I see Noreen as a very beautiful mystery that's going to unfold in front of you when you watch the film. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I did. And I love the trailer. I hope you guys did.
Okay, I firstly have to apologize because I'm a little bit of a villain of the piece. So I think Tony couldn't find a villain, so I was made into one. I also think, this is my first film with Balaji, and of course my second with Tony, but my first with Imran. And I think at the end of this film, I am the only actress that he's worked with who he hasn't kissed. So, we shall leave that.
the one that got away.
The one that got away.
No, that's the secret that they get to know only once the film releases.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, there might be like
Never
a
know.
surprise. No.
Would like to call Mr. Samir Nair on the stage. Ekta Kapoor, the most important lady.
Wait for 2 minutes or?
No, we'll just
Wait for 2 minutes.
let's just
So,
open.
yeah,
we'll
we'll
open
open up
the
to questions,
house
please.
for questions.
Can we play OA till then?
देखिए बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस थे जब हम रिसर्च कर रहे थे तो ऑब्वियसली जब फ़ोन कॉल आया जब एकता ने मुझे फ़ोन किया तो मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई कि इन पे इनकी लाइफ में फिल्म बन रही है लेकिन तभी उसके बाद वो खुशी कहीं डर में बदल गई क्योंकि इनकी लाइफ इतनी इवेंटफुल रही है एक तो इम्बाइबिंग अ कैरेक्टर ऑन स्क्रीन जो फिल्म देखने वाले हैं जिस तरह बात करते हैं जिस तरह चलते हैं और जो मेन चीज़ थी वो थी उनकी क्रिकेटिंग स्किल्स क्योंकि मैं इतना अच्छा क्रिकेटर नहीं हूँ आई मीन हम सब इंडियंस हैं तो यहाँ पे बैट बॉल रख दो तो हम सब खेलें यू नो विल स्टार्ट प्लेइंग इट बट एक फॉर्म जो है एक टेक्निकलिटी जो है वो मुझ में नहीं था लेकिन अजहर भाई हैज़ बीन वेरी पेशेंट उन्होंने मुझे 2-3 महीने तक ट्रेनिंग दी एंड ही मेड इट अ लॉट ईजियर
अच्छा बहुत दूर है
अच्छा सर, सबसे पहला सवाल आपसे है कि आप सफ़ेद हेलमेट क्यों पहनते थे, इसका जवाब चाहिए। सेकेंडली एक सवाल और है कि एक शॉट आपका है जो आप फ्लिक करते थे, क्या कहते हैं उसको, जो वीवीएस लक्ष्मण भी खेलते हैं लेफ्ट लेग ड्राइव पे, तो वो शॉट आपने ट्रेलर में नहीं दिखाया हमें, तो वो शॉट क्या फिल्म में होगा आपके?
देखिए पहली बात तो वाइट हेलमेट इसलिए मैं पहनता था क्योंकि उस टाइम पे हमें जो भी हेलमेट मिलती थी हम पहन लेते थे। पर उस टाइम पे कोई ऐसा रूल नहीं था कि ब्लू हेलमेट ही पहने या और कोई अलग हेलमेट पहने, तो इसी वजह से मुझे सफ़ेद कलर अच्छा लगता था क्योंकि सफ़ेद कपड़े होते थे, सफ़ेद जूता होता था, सफ़ेद पैतावे होते, सफ़ेद पैंट, सफ़ेद ग्लव्स, तो उसकी वजह से मैं सफ़ेद हेलमेट पहनता था। बट लेकिन जो आप फ्लिक शॉट के जो बारे में बात कर रहे हैं मुझे याद नहीं है मैं मुझे कैसे खेलता था, मैं तो भूल गया हूँ, और लेकिन आप जब फिल्म में देखेंगे तो शायद इमरान भाई मेरे से अच्छा खेल रहे हैं।
एक्चुअली वो फ्लिक शॉट है, इट गोज बाय वेरी फास्ट। टोनी सेकंड दैट अगर आप फास्ट कट्स देखें एंड में एंड ऑब्वियसली इन द फिल्म इट हैज अ बिट ऑफ लेंथ।
Trailer really looks amazing. You know, it has a mix of everything. Basically, what you all want to show through his life and through his journey till now.
Yes.
What has been your family's reaction to the trailer, to your look?
Well, they're
Do
going to
they
see
find
it.
convincing?
They're going to see. Everyone's going to see it soon, but I'm sure they're going to love it because, like you said, it has everything in it. It has, you know, the look of the film, the emotion, and this is where we were. Actually, this was a huge responsibility on, I think, the entire team, that we were putting his life down on celluloid, and that's a huge responsibility. Eventually, you know, there is an audience for whom we're making the film, but for me, it would be a battle won if whenever Azhar Bhai sees the film, when the lights dim in the theater and he watches the film and he comes out and says, you know, you've done me proud, and this is how I would envision my life. That would be the best, you know, bit of praise that I can get for the film. So I'm waiting for that day when he sees the first copy, which will be out soon.
इमरान,
I would like to call upon Nargis Fakhri on the stage, please.
What was that one lesson you learned from Azhar's life?
I think apart from the film, it's just when I met him, obviously I have idolized him for the longest time. You know, I'd seen him in the 80s and 90s, and what struck me when I met him, and you know, we were doing the research, and I had actually compiled 100 questions for him, and I used to keep bugging him every day with these questions, and I just felt that here there was a man who was extremely frank about the way he has been, he's led his life, and you know, it's just sometimes you want to see yourself the way you want to see yourself, not in reality. And he was extremely cordial. He was extremely frank about those things, and a very, very sensitive person. Those are the things I admire about Azhar Bhai. And I've spent a lot of time with him over the past 1.5 years, and a lot of things can be said. But these are the two things: a very frank person and a very sensitive person.
And any similarity you find between you and Azhar Bhai?
Well, I've tried to imbibe the similarities. I don't know.
Flick shot.
Flick shot. That was the toughest actually. My wrists, I had to ice them every day because it was very tough. I used to work out, I used to lift weights, and because Azhar Bhai used to not lift weights. He said that he's against that when you were playing at that time. And there was a certain agility and a flexibility, so I had to like detrain for like 3 months and just train to get that flick shot. So it took me 4 months to get that. So it was almost a choreographed action, and we eventually got it.
It's been pretty long time now, so I don't blame anybody. I think that it was destiny which had me on the mat. But anyways, to come out of that, you know, it was very, very pleasing. I was very happy for my family, for my son, my father, my mother, everybody, and all the fans, all the people who really, helped me in whatever way they can. They came in hordes to watch the matches, and I think I felt that, you know, it was the right thing when I went to the court, when we won the case. That was icing on the cake. Correct. Imran shares seasoning chemistry with everybody.
I sizzle with everyone.
That's not a problem. There's nothing new for him. Ask me something new. Well, I think with Imran Hashmi, actually it's not a love-making scene. You know, it was pretty. I think it was very tough thing to say. But anyways, with Imran Hashmi, you expect that. You know, if you go there and Imran Hashmi is not doing that, I mean, you will come out very disappointed.
Hi Ekta.
Don't you reckon?
Hi Ekta over here, towards your right. Are you planning to keep a special screening of the film for the cricket team or the players who played under Azhar sir?
So that's completely going to be decided later. I'm sure we will show a lot of players the film because it's quite a celebration not only of cricket but of what happens when you are doing so well and suppose one game goes wrong, you get blamed for so many things. So yeah, a lot of cricketers will be seeing the film, but many don't want to see the film. I think many would not want to see the film. So yeah, that will be there too.
Antonio, you know, many other players were involved in this scandal. So how much of importance has been given to them, their characters?
I think it's better that you watch the film and ask this question. I mean, we've gone, as he said, it is not a biopic, but we're based on facts and events that happen in life. So we try to go close to a lot of things, but there's certain cinematic liberty we've taken too.
Hi, Azhar.
But have you fictionalized the event? Is there anything fiction or?
See the movie. It will make more sense that way.
देखिए, मैं सबसे बात करके डिसीजन लिया. कभी अकेला डिसीजन लेना देखिए बहुत मुश्किल होता है. तो मैं कैप्टन हूँ, तो मैं पूरे 11 लोगों का पूरा व्यू पॉइंट लेके देख के उनसे बात करके तो जब भी डिसीजन लेना था. आपको याद होगा कि 93 वर्ल्ड हीरो कप में हम लोग जब ने मैच साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ जीता था, तो हमारी आप देखे थे लास्ट ओवर था, 5 रन बाकी थे, हमारी पूरी टीम जमा हो गई थी. हमारी पूरी टीम का डिसीजन था कि तेंदुलकर बॉलिंग करना. तो तेंदुलकर ने बॉलिंग किया. तो मैं समझता हूँ कि तो भी से एडवाइस लिया हूँ मैं. तो इसी वजह से आज ये फिल्म आ गई.
हाय स्नेहा, मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि आप आईपीएल के भी ब्रॉडकास्टर हैं, तो इस फिल्म को आईपीएल के दौरान भी प्रमोट किया जाएगा वाइल कॉन्वर्सेशन जो होते हैं बीच में?
जी बिल्कुल.
तो क्या प्लानिंग है एग्जैक्टली, किस तरीके से प्रमोट करेंगे?
वॉच द आईपीएल, you'll see.
ओके. इमरान, यही ऑडी था जहाँ से शुरुआत हुई थी आई थिंक 6-8 महीने पहले जब पहला एक टीजर छोड़ा गया था.
जी जी.
तब से लेकर के अभी तक का सफ़र ज़रा अगर आप बताएं कि किस तरीके से ओवरऑल, क्योंकि आपने आईएसडी भी शूटिंग की है, एसटीडी लोकल.
हाँ, आईएसडी ज़्यादा शूटिंग की है. बट एक बहुत ही टफ जर्नी रहा है क्योंकि तभी तो हमने सिर्फ वॉक शूट किया था और बैक टू कैमरा शॉट था. लेकिन उसके बाद वी केम डाउन टू एक्चुअली शूटिंग और हमने लंदन में शूटिंग की, एजबैस्टन, डार्बिशर, हैदराबाद में जो इनका होम टाउन है. तो बहुत नर्वस था मैं क्योंकि यू नो क्रिकेटिंग पोर्शंस ऑब्वियसली दे मेड मी द मोस्ट नर्वस क्योंकि सब लोगों ने अजहर भाई को देखा है, उनके मैनरिज्म्स हैं ऑन द फील्ड, उनके न्यूएंसेस हैं, तो उन चीज़ों को इम्बाइब करना. एंड अगर इस फिल्म में अगर आपने कुछ गलत कर दिया तो एक तरह से एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा क्रिटिसिज्म हो सकता है. तो उस चीज़ को दिमाग में रखकर नोटिंग वेरी वेरी माइन्यूट थिंग्स अबाउट अजहर भाई, फ्रॉम द वॉक टू द वे ही यूज्ड टू ईट, द वे ही यूज्ड टू स्पीक, तो ये सब चीज़ें मैंने इम्बाइब करनी शुरू की. He hardly ate, that's why I'm hardly eating in the film also. But I almost became his stalker. You know, when we were actually playing cricket, I think he caught me staring at him eerily and trying to just see what, you know, every nuance. So I think I made his life hell for those 3-4 months.
एक खास लहजा भी है हैदराबाद का जो ट्रेलर में सुनाई.
जी, इसमें है पोर्शंस में है, जो जब हैदराबाद का पोर्शन है इस फिल्म में, जो उनके चाइल्डहुड से लेकर जब वो 20 के थे, 21 थे, तो वो पोर्शन में थोड़ा ज़्यादा लहजा है.
नरगिस, आपने वो ओए ओए वाला गाना सुना था पहले? आप अगर हिंदी में समझ...
Yes, I have.
तो उस समय और इस समय क्या क्या डिफरेंसेस अगर आप बता सके? On your right.
Sorry, what did you say again?
मैंने हिंदी में पूछा कि उस गाने में इस गाने में कितना परिवर्तन है, तब्दीलियां हैं?
Watch the film and you'll find out. Very good. Thank you
नहीं,
so
सब
much.
कुछ अगर फिल्म देख के ही पता करेंगे तो फिर आज कुछ आपसे
a
भी
good
तो पूछना
answer.
चाहेंगे.
हाय टोनी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है. आप इस टैगलाइन पे फोकस करेंगे, लव हिम, हेट हिम, जज हिम. इट्स जनरली लव मी, हेट मी, डू नॉट जज मी. तो जज हिम आल्सो है साथ.
Judge him because a lot of people still think that a lot of people are not aware of the verdict of the court. So the idea was to portray what is the fact actually happened with the court. So we are hoping that people see and they judge him the way they should judge him after the film.